Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Leo. Okay. I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. I'm doing this video right before I'm going to post it, and it's 4:44 on the clock. During the full moon, the 26th. It's in Cancer. This has to do with relationships, has to do with love. This has to do with, yeah. You have the Four of Wands and you have the Six of Cups. There's some sort of a gift from the universe. A major gift coming from the universe to you. You have the Devil and you have the High Priestess. You're very highly intuitive throughout this Capricorn season. You're very, very intuitive. There could be a link to Pisces season and Capricorn season. So last Pisces season, you had a dream. You had something that you thought was going to happen and it didn't happen. And maybe that's because it was supposed to happen now in Capricorn season. You're very highly intuitive at this time. You can see right through people. You can see people's crowns coming off. You can see someone's true colors are now standing out to you. What was once an illusion is no longer an illusion, okay, at this time, especially heightened during Capricorn season, okay? And this full moon, you know, Pisces is all about the moon. So it's like, there could be somebody that is revealing themselves to you. That is a toxic situation that you didn't know was a toxic situation. Yeah. Because I want to clarify this Devil right away. What is this about? There's something that you've known for a long time, but you were never proven right. And it's not that you need other people's approval, but there's just something about you still think about something, but you're not able to. It's not like justified. It's not like hasn't been come clean. You have the Hanged Man. There's something that you think about and you're like, yeah, I know this, but it's like not true yet in reality. There's no evidence yet. But it's like you just know that the evidence is coming, but it's like there's this disappointment because it hasn't come yet. And then you have the Three of Wands. So it's like, yeah, this is talking about that happening now. Could be a Pisces person in your life that is very toxic. Doesn't have to be. You have the Seven of Swords. There's something you know you can't trust someone. And that they talk about you behind their back. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're trying to spread lies about you behind your back. This could be someone that you dated in the past. And what used to be hidden with them, you can now see it. And it's been a long time, I feel like, since you've seen this person, since you've run into this person. But I feel like either there's something that you have seen a long time now about this person. There's a deeper revelation that you're making that is even more than what you thought. But other people didn't know this, didn't see this about this person. And now it is going to be known. It's going to be seen. And it's the kind of thing that you can't unsee. You have the Two of Swords and the Empress. So you're choosing yourself here in a really beautiful way and walking away from something that you used to kind of cling to but never really amounted to anything. And, you know, you doing this, abandoning things that are not giving you anything anymore, you focusing on what is working and listening to the inner calling within you with this Hermit card, okay? This is how you have the 10 of Pentacles and now the Star. And look at the Chariot. So this is quick moving energy. And you know, the Chariot is Cancer energy. This is a Cancer moon. We're starting with the High Priestess. Okay. This is a gift from the universe. And it is because of the toxicity in your life, you removed it. You didn't listen to something. It was like something that you used to do and you used to fall into this pattern. And you had an opportunity come up for you to fall back into that same pattern and you chose not to do it. And because you chose not to do it, you have cleared this from this toxic energy from your vibration. And now that you have done that, the universe can bless you. Because now you have raised your vibration to be a vibrational match to the blessing. So, you know, you're not pulling it in and then pushing it out anymore. You're just allowing it to come in. You know? Yeah, it's like you have the 7 of Wands here and the 10 of Cups. It's like you know what it is that you want, and you're going to put that energy into something that is getting you somewhere, that is meaningful for you, that is your passion. You're not putting it into something that you don't really know what's going to happen. You know, it's like past relationships. It was kind of like, well, we'll see where this goes, you know, but it was never anything real, you know, and that's changing for you now. That's really changing for you now. So you have the 6 of Cups here. Let's see about what's crossing you. Okay. Like bumping everything. I don't know if that helped. Okay. So 7 of Swords. There's something here where it's like you don't want to fall into the same trap that you fell into before. You want to allow this gift from the universe to come in. You don't want to try to force it to happen as well, because sometimes that can be what the 7 of Swords is talking about. You know, the 7 of Swords is a person who is sneaking into an enemy camp to steal all their swords because he doesn't want to go to war. So yeah, like he is stealing, but he's stealing because he doesn't want to go to war. And if they don't have any weapons, they're not going to be able to go to war. But it's finding a way against the rules, you know, and not necessarily the most honorable way to make something happen. And there is something here about a gift for the universe here. And maybe are you trying to force it to happen? And that's not how it works. You have to just allow it to unfold how it's going to unfold. But I feel like for a lot of you, you have a picture in your mind of how you want it to go. And so you want to go do these things to make this happen. And that's not the way that it works. And for some of you, you're worried about a past energy, or a past energy is going to try to come back in and have you slip back into these old patterns and block this gift. Let's see. Someone has energy where they used to be very, very slick, and they used to be very, you know, I guess manipulative, all over the place. You walked away from this person and, you know, I feel like they lost their ability to be charismatic. It's like they don't have their mojo anymore, I guess you say. And after what they did to you, after how they betrayed you. It's kind of like, I'm hearing this song from Coldplay. Once you were gone, it was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. Like he's talking about in the song basically like being like a king, and he was on top and he got overrun with power and didn't see the value of the person that he was with, and he betrayed her and she left, and then everything just crumbled after that and he could never get it back. So it's like sweeping the streets that I used to own. I feel like this is somebody's energy around you for sure. I don't feel like they're connected to you anymore, but like energetically, there's still something there. So this is something that, let's see, we're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify this about this. Okay. But let's see what's grounding you here. You have the 3 of Swords. You've had some heartache here. There's some heartache between you and this person. And this was a difficult thing to get through because it feels like multiple areas of your life they betrayed you in multiple ways. And they kind of like kicked you when you were down, so to speak. And it was like a way that only they knew that you were down. You know, when something really personal happens and you only tell it to one person, and then when they get an opportunity, just when that emotion is triggered and they know it's triggered, they do another step to trigger it even further. And it's like, wow, that's kind of... Yeah, the Five of Wands. Nothing but conflict with this person. Nothing but conflict with this person. Constant, non-stop back and forth. It's a competition. They were against you, working against you the entire time. And, you know, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So there's something here. This could be a Virgo. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. That's really all the signs you have here. There's time for something. I feel like a lot of you would be shocked if this person came back in and had something to say to you. Let's see the recent past. This person. Like, why is this here? That's what we want to know. For this Hangman. It's been heavy on your mind. You've been healing yourself from this. And I feel like there is good karma coming forward from this. And when you have the polka dots in the tarot, he has a polka dots. And it's kind of like saying there's a lot of different ways that you can see something, but you want to see it in a way that's going to benefit you. How can you make this better for you? Whatever situation, it's like this energy of whenever I fall, I just slip into a better situation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to take the positive out of this and make it better. This is the kind of person who like finds out that they have to do some work all day. That's very exhausting, boring, something that it's like a nightmare to have to deal with. And they're like, you know what? Let's make a game out of it, you know? And they just make it fun. That's what that is representing here. And so I feel like it's like, what good can you take out of what happened? And that's kind of the epiphany here with the Hangman. Let's see near future. Yeah, the Death cards. This is a transition here. Page of Pentacles is here. High Priestess is here. We have the World now. So yeah, there's definitely like a lot of intuition at this time. There's a lot of intuition about what to walk away from and to keep yourself protected from, and what to go towards, what to allow new into your life here is really like what's coming out here. Let's see, what's your like fears, okay, that do not exist. What are your internal fears that do not exist? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Could be a fear of, is this collaboration going to come in? Is there going to be an opportunity presented? Are you not going to be able to do this on your own? Could be a fear. You have the Sun and then you have the Empress. You have a lot of success here. This could be another Leo coming in. This could be a Taurus coming in. You know, there is something here that you're worried that you messed up a collaboration, that you messed up a way that now, oh, it's not going to be a way now. So Spirit wants you to know, no, that's over with. You know, like all of these hard times that you have dealt with, that's not happening here anymore. It's okay for you to be happy and excited about your future and picture it going well, because it's kind of like this energy of, I don't want to get too excited because, you know, every time I do, doesn't happen. And it's kind of like maybe things are going exactly the way that they're supposed to be going. I feel like they are. I feel like you're going to be seeing that very, very soon here. So what's your advice? 8 of Cups. Something needs to be walked away from. You're not going to be missing out. Anything that is not fulfilling you, walk away. That's it. Look, you have the Star here because it's kind of like saying here, okay, don't try to make something happen. This is the energy of don't try to make something happen because maybe you can't see that this situation is really an 8 of Cups situation and it needs to be walked away from, and that's why it's not working. And so walk away from that because you don't really see that you're walking towards the Star and the Emperor. Wow. How do you have the Empress and the Sun and then the Emperor and the Star? So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. So you're going towards this huge wish fulfillment here. You're going towards this immense changes in your life. You know, the Sun is our own personal star here. And, you know, the Empress, she draws things to her. And the Star card talks a lot about healing, talks a lot about making things that were once impossible possible. Very, very possible here. So it's a very interesting, balanced energy because, you know, this star that's way off in this distance, this dream, right, is now becoming a reality here that can be experienced here on this earth. That's what this Sun card is now talking about, right? And then you have the Empress that is drawing things to her, right? And then you have the Emperor that takes action and makes things happen. This is the, you know, divine energy that is being balanced, that is bringing something from the ethers down to this, you know, 3D reality for you. This is something that you're doing. So you do have this King of Cups here. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's coming in for you. This is something that they're thinking about. They're thinking heavily about that. Let's see any information about the person that's coming towards you. They want a commitment. We'll clarify with another deck as well. But they want this commitment. They're thinking about it because they know that this could be everything. This could be everything here. You have the Lovers here. So the hesitation could come from them being in a difficult space. Something caught them off guard and, you know, they had some difficulties in love. So, you know, you did, they did, both of you did. There was some difficulties here in the recent past that you're still, you know, getting over now. So, you know, they don't know what space you're in. You don't know what space they're in. But there's change. There's change here. Yeah, you have the Death card now. Yeah. Okay, so let's clarify the Seven of Swords, right? Because we want to get to the bottom of this, like, hey, Seven of Swords, why are you here? Like, no. We're not doing this anymore, okay? You have the Magician here. Let's see. Wow. What the heck? Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, one of the cards is the Sun. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, you have the Sun and the Nine of Cups. A lot of fulfillment. There's a lot of fulfillment here. There's something that you could be learning how to do now that you're not realizing that this has become a level of mastery. There could be something negative that happened, a negative person. They could be a Cancer or a Leo. They don't have to be. I'm just getting the 7 for July. Something could have happened this past July. You could have met someone in July. It doesn't have to be this last July, but it's like, oh yeah, our anniversary is in July. I know that person. Like the back of my hand, I know this person and I wish I didn't. But it's like, and I'm seeing the tents here. It's like, did you go someplace with this person with tents? Did you go camping? Did you go somewhere where it's like, oh, there's tents and there's stuff in it? Yeah. But this person, you know, there's some sort of, whatever they did to you, it was, I don't want to say good, but I will say a blessing in disguise, because you were on a path where you didn't realize this. You were blinded to this in particular people, particular ways that people could manipulate you, and you didn't see it. And what this person did helped you see that, and you chose to manifest from that. So from this immense negativity in your life, you birthed a lot of beautiful, great, wonderful things that are now coming into your life. They're now manifesting into your life. They're now bringing a lot of happiness towards you and new opportunities for you where you weren't thinking that way before. This sparked a transition in you. You took this and made it for the better instead of for the worse. This is something that's not very easy to do. And I feel like the positivity hasn't necessarily come in yet, you know? It's like there's hints of it, there's signs of it, and like, you know, there's plans that are being made, but you're not 100% sure yet what's going to happen, where things are going to go, what you're going to be able to do. So it's hard to kind of plan. And it's like your energy is like you're reading way above of where you're at, but it's not really that far away. It just seems like it is. Yeah, that's exactly what this is saying. You have the 5 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, it feels like this devastation of, oh my gosh, when is this going to happen? And it's kind of like, no, it's here. No, it's divine timing. It's here, you know? So it's closer than what you think. Okay, let's see about this. I want to clarify the 3 of Pentacles here. What's this 3 of Pentacles about? You have the Page of Wands and you have the 10 of Pentacles. There is a new endeavor. There's a new opportunity that you're being presented with, that you're manifesting, that you're working towards here, that is going to be very abundant for you. And you can just feel it within you. You're very excited about doing this. You feel very curious about it. And it's something that you feel happy and excited to do here. But there is an element of the unknown. You know, you do have to take a little bit of a leap of faith here. And you're hoping that the pentacle is going to show up. You're hoping that the finances are going to come in, that the stability is going to come in. It's like you're not going down a path that everybody else has gone down. You're going down a different path. And so this is causing you to have to trust yourself here. And to be able to trust yourself, you had to look within and face a lot of things that happened to you and a lot of thought patterns that you had and beliefs that you had that were not serving you anymore. Yeah, and that's why you have the 7 of Pentacles here, because that's something that you're letting go of here. And now you're in this place of alignment here. And then, you know, you have this, the Knight of Cups with the 2 of Cups. It's like you're working towards manifesting for this project, for this career, for this passion that you have. And you're ending up manifesting love as well. I feel like it kind of takes you by surprise. That's what this energy is. That's what this energy is. Okay. Let's clarify the Sun and the Star. Nine of Pentacles. There is something that's coming towards you that's going to be very, very beneficial. You're in your head about this. You're worried about this. You don't know if you can do this. This is something that, you know, you've been praying for, you've been hoping for, but you're not sure yet if you're going to be able to do this dream. Are you going to be able to do it? Is everything going to line up in time for you to be able to make this, make it in this? It's almost like, okay, I have this much money to get me to this point. So I'm putting everything I have into this and I hope that it's going to pay off. You have this Judgment card here. So angels are going to be giving you signs. You're going to be seeing synchronicities here of which way to follow. This is kind of like, you know, people showing up at the right time and giving you the right answer. So it's kind of like, keep focusing on what is working. And if you're getting a return back, then okay, you know it's safe to put more energy in, right? That's how you can balance that out. Yeah. There's something that you're walking away from and something new that you're walking towards here. But it's like, is this not going to be fulfilling for you? Then don't do it. You need to do what is going to be fulfilling for you. You don't need to settle. You need to go for the dream. Because you don't want your energy to be bogged down and you're not going to have enough energy to fulfill the dream here. Yeah. It's like you're getting at this place where you can transition and there's a little bit of, well, maybe I should do this and this and this instead. And it's like, no, take the leap, go. Yeah, 3 of Wands, it's time. And then you have the 6 of Cups here with the Hierophant card. So it's kind of like the universe is gifting you an opportunity and the universe wants you to take it, wants you to go for it here. It's like this fear of you don't want to put yourself out there and it backfires. But look, I mean, take the leap of faith. That's the Fool. That's the Fool card here. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Let's see about these two. The Emperor and the Empress clarified by the Hierophant. Some of you may meet a person that you're going to marry. Some of you and another person could be a power couple. There is something very interesting here about a collaboration. There could be a work thing or career thing, project thing where you meet somebody else. You combine what it is that you're doing. You know, you could meet somebody at work. There's like this energy of working with someone and it becomes something more. Someone helps you with something that you're curious about, that you want to learn more about, that you're interested in, and it becomes something more. That's what this energy is talking about. Wow. The Hierophant card here. You have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you have this King of Cups card here. You know, King of Cups keeps wanting to come out. So it's like there's a person here that has emotions for you, that wants something. Now you have the 3 of Swords, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the 3 of Pentacles. So is somebody trying to come back in here? Are you worried? Because it's like we saw these 3 of Pentacles and the fears that don't exist. So is there a worry that you have ruined something with the 3 of Swords here? You ruined something with a particular person and you're worried that you're not going to get this opportunity here. And I feel like this is you learning that, no, they actually have feelings for you. Okay, that could be what this Page of Swords is really talking about here. Have they been tricking you thinking that they want all these other options, but they really, really don't? You know, they were masking their true feelings. Look at this Ace of Cups with the Empress for you. Now we have the Empress twice, okay? I mean, this could really be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something's coming back around for sure, and you need to assess if it's good enough for you or not. And that's the Wheel of Fortune card here. That's the Wheel of Fortune, but it's like, don't settle. Don't settle, because if you're having to second guess it, then this means this is not everything and you deserve everything. For a lot of you, this could be a new person that's coming in and somebody else tries to come back in and pull the same BS. And Spirit's like, no, 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 no. New beginning. You know, because it's like your karma for dealing with this past heartache from this other person is, you know, maybe it's not going to be paid by that person, but it's going to be paid by somebody else, cause and effect. It's going to end up being a blessing in disguise that that person in the past treated you so badly because that caused you to pull away from them, to cut them out of your life, to not allow anybody else like that back, and to now allow this person that is everything, that wants to offer you everything as well, and that sees you, you know, as an equal, and that treats you that way, you know, and it's you and them against the world. It's like opening up a whole new world of possibilities here that you deserve to have. So let's see more here. Yeah, you have loss here. You're thinking about, there is some thought about what you have lost, about time that has been lost, about just a past relationship, thinking it over again, circumstances where you put yourself out there and it didn't work out. There is that playing in your head, but you have harmony here. So you're moving into harmony here at this time. And this loss, it's like, what is the reason that this is coming up? Is this coming up because of what, right? What is it that you can take with you and build a more harmonious future, right? And if it's not bringing you any harmony at this time, then can you cut it out, right? It's like, and then you have this flattery card here. So there is somebody here that maybe knows that this is a difficult time of year for you for whatever reason, and they use this to your advantage, to their advantage. And it's like, oh, I don't really like that. You're going to see that somebody is two-faced that you don't really realize here. And this is because you're choosing to cut out the lack mentality, and you're choosing to step into a place of harmony and oneness with this great earth and seeing the gratitude for everything it is that you have. So now when this person tries to come around and do the same thing, it's like ridiculously obvious. You know, you kept getting that high priestess. So it's going to be like very, very evident to you who you can trust and who you cannot trust, you know. But I'm also getting this energy. It's like you see this person with the two faces, but then you see the seed in here, and they're looking at each other, and it's growing to a beautiful plant. So this can also really talk about a person who was acting like they were not interested, but they really do have feelings for you. Okay, so it's like, how are you going to know? You're going to know because of your intuition. Number one, it's like you always felt like this person had feelings for you. And number two, this person didn't really betray you. If they betrayed you already, if you had a heartache with this person already, okay, no. That's very different from somebody who is scared and they have more healing to do, and then they did the healing and now they're coming in and speaking their truth and revealing feelings to you. So that's a very particular situation. That's not somebody who's trying to come back in and manipulate you because they know that this is a difficult time for you. So those are two kind of different situations, and you can use your, you know, discernment to see which one is right for you here. You have inspiration here. So this is a person coming back in that appreciates what inspires you and that side of you. It's like you get inspired by something. You get inspired. Is that right? I don't know. You get inspired. Yeah, inspiration. You get inspired by something, and then you want to talk about it, you know, because you're really passionate about it. And past people, a particular past person, you know, they cut that out. You know, and anything that you were inspired about, anything that you did, that you create, it's like I'm hearing Made All My Moments Your Own, Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, you know. It's like, no, man, we're not doing that. This other person, they like to hear what it is that you're inspired by. They want to know about this. They're very curious, and they appreciate that side of you, that passionate side of you. So that's something that they, you know, really want to support here. You have birth here, so there's something new that you and this person, there could be something here that the two of you complement each other very well, and you inspire one another, and it's like you're giving birth to something new here with this card here. And this could be, you know, a baby. You did have the Emperor and the Empress and the Hierophant. Doesn't have to be if that's not something you want to start a family, but it could be a career as well. You know, it could be something else that you're giving birth to here, that it's like, you know, your organization, you have friendship here. You and this person, it's like, you know, there's a lot of compatibility, and you have very similar goals. You have very similar ways of handling things. You have a very similar picture for your life, and they show you with their actions, not just their words. This is somebody that, you know, they could be a friend of yours already, and that reveals feelings for you. I'm still getting that. So yeah, that's there. And you know, this is the Cancer card as well. So you have organization here. You and this person could like start an organization together. Okay. So the zodiac signs you have is Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces again. So could really be one of those signs. Doesn't, absolutely have to be. Let's see if there's anything else for you, Leo. Rose. Romance is in the air. What? Wow. I mean, you have the Hierophant coming out to clarify the Emperor and the Empress. You got, the Star. You have the Sun. I mean, a lot of beautiful, beautiful energy. 10 of Pentacles came out twice. You have September here. So September may mean something to you. You could have met this person in September. They could be a Virgo or Libra, right? Yeah. They could be a Virgo or a Libra. Let's see. Basket, recognition, reward, or merit. Wow. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Okay. Wow. Someone new is entering your life. And I'm also getting like someone new is entering your life in a different capacity than before. Like somebody's going to be something different to you than what they were in before. Wow. This is time. This is your time here. Let's get like one of these Moonology cards here for the full moon, okay? Wow. You got birth here. You got romance in the air. We got harmony. Got a seed too. Believe in the impossible. I'm telling you, I was getting this with the Star to the Sun card. It's like, believe in the impossible because, that's the Star represents is something that was once impossible, making it possible here on this earth. Okay? Making it possible here in this world. You have you and your loved ones are safe. That's a moon in Cancer as well. And it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, okay? It's like there's something here that, you're getting some results in and you're feeling pushed and pulled into doing that. And Spirit wants you to know, okay, so do it. Now is the time for you to do it. Now is the time for you to believe in yourself and to move forward here. You're taking a lot of heartache and you're channeling that energy into blessings for your future here. Okay. So, engagement ring. Are you kidding me? Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. How many more confirmations do you want? If you're really wanting to meet this person that's like going to be the one. This is here for you. Wow. Amazing. Okay, thank you so much, Leo. I'm so excited for all these beautiful blessings coming into your life. Be the frequency of what it is that you are wanting, and it is yours. So how much joy, how much love, how much excitement would you feel if you had everything it is that you are wanting right now? How can you stay in that energy? That's it. That's all you have to do, and it has to come to you. It's a law. Okay, that's how this all works. Okay, thank you so much. If you like the video and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, also I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested in that, I'll put it in the description and it's there for you. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.